Hey, 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 what is up, my collective? So nice to see you again. I'm Tracy, Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle. So nice to have you back again. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going through all of my zodiac readings, and instead of going straight down the line, I decided to mix it up a little bit and just put all of the zodiacs in my cup and then choose from there, you guys. It makes it a little more exciting, okay? So, I have just uncovered Aquarius. Aquarius, today's your lucky day. You get your zodiac done today. All right, you guys. So let's get it crack-a-lackin'. So, collective, just note that this is a general reading, a collective reading. It may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate in any way at all, then check your placements. Also, if you need a personal reading, hit me up below in the About Me, and my email is there. If you'd like to donate to my channel, my PayPal information is down below as well. And I do love a good deck of tarot cards, so thank you in advance, guys. All right, bye-bye. Okay, so let's get a crack-a-lack-in. Okay, guys, so listen. Today is April the 15th. Not only is it tax deadline day, right? Today is the first day of the full pink moon in Libra. I just got finished doing Libra's reading, and so I had to raise it up for those guys for the full pink moon. Now, the last couple years, it was called a full pink supermoon. There is no super in the moon this year. It's just a full pink moon. And it's not actually pink, guys, okay? It gets its name from way back thousands of years ago. Well, a lot of different cultures name this moon, but specifically the Native Americans, you know, there was no such thing as clocks and watches, right? So everything was done by the sun and the position of the sun and everything else, and what's blooming and all that other stuff, right? So there is a beautiful flower, and they come in many different colors and variations, called phlox. Phlox. And so whenever the Native Americans of the land, whenever they would see the phloxes start blooming, they knew that They knew that the full moon was coming. So it just let them know what cycle of the moon they were in, right? And it coincided with all of the phloxes blooming. And it's so funny, because I was out on my nature walk. That's why I'm dressed like this. Out on my nature walk, and there are phlox everywhere, okay? So tonight, up until Monday, I think Monday at 3 p.m., you probably won't be able to see it any longer. Hopefully it's clear. But you have the whole weekend to go outside and howl at the moon, okay? Howl your manifestations, howl your wishes and your desires, right? And your passions. Give it up to the universe, right? Okay? So just want to let you know that. Also, if you get a chance, check out my video, Saturn Square in, oh geez, it's so hard to say this. Saturn Square in North Node. Say that fast 3 times. I dare ya. I dare ya. Saturn Square in North Node. That is a short video that I did. Saturn is in the picture. It's in North Node. We're always striving to go North Node, right? North is about, you know, embracing that spiritual awakening, those spiritual lessons that we need to know in order to ascend our spirits, right? South Node is, you know, like our shadow sides, maybe some things about ourselves that maybe we need to work on, right? To our shadow side, everybody has a light side and a dark side, am I right? And just like the universe, everything has a yin and a yang, because there has to be balance in between the two. And if things are unbalanced, then the universe itself will balance them. That's why we have karma, and that's why we have other things that happen in the world, because the universe is trying to balance itself out. Okay. All right. So anyway, so watch that video. I'll attach it to this one. All right, so we're going to start off the reading. We're just going to wing it. Before I lower the lid, don't look at my nail. It just popped off. Before we get into this reading, I lower the lid, we're going to start off with some runes. Runes are from way back in the ancient times, like the Vikings. This was their way of being able to communicate what they needed. If they needed some cattle or they needed food or whatever, this was the start of their language, okay? And so whenever you put certain runes together, then they're like, oh yeah, okay, he needs some cattle, okay. So I will give you the meaning of at least 3 of the runes. Then I will go to different oracle cards, oracle decks, and give you some messages there. And then we will round up your beautiful reading with some tarot cards, okay? This is your bi-monthly, zodiac reading. All right. So, also, I meant to tell you that these runes, I just got these, so I will be referring to what they mean exactly on my phone. Patience and grace is asked. Thank you. All right, Holy Spirit. So we're getting ready to lower the lid, you guys. Are you ready? Are you ready to find out what the rest of April has for you? Okay, here we go. Bye. Okay, guys. Holy Spirit, we are tapping in and tuning in to our Aquarius collective, our Aquarians, born in mid-January and going into around about mid-February. What messages would you like for them to see, Holy Spirit, in order to edify their spirit, give them words of encouragement, wisdom, love? What do you need them to know with these runes? All right, so I'm going to pick 3 of these. There we go, that's one of them, and we're going to go over all of them in just a moment. I know that's Thor's hammer. Here we go. And then one more, Holy Spirit, please. Thank you. Okay, so let's get into it. And we are supposed to read the runes right to left, and we shall do that. Hope all of my Aquarians out there are doing well. I'm sending you compassionate hugs virtually. Okay, let's see here. Okay, this one is called Thorizaz. Thorizaz. It stands for giant, thorn, defensive force, and disruption. Thorizaz represents the hammer of Thor. You know that god Thor, mythical god Thor. It is a destructive and protective force. It reminds us that we must break down old restrictive barriers to make way for new beginnings. Who doesn't love a new beginning, right? I know there's some signs out there, some energies out there that don't like change. You know what I'm saying? But my granny used to say one change makes for many, but there's some of those like earth signs who don't really like a whole lot of change going on in their life. It makes them feel all discombobulated, but making a change can open so many different doors once you decide to take that leap of faith. So this is Thor's hammer and breaking down barriers for new beginnings, my beautiful Aquarius. There's one that looks like that. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Where is it? All right, here, let me start over because evidently I'm missing something. This looks like an F, doesn't it? I think this is what it is. Yes, okay. Fehu. Okay, so like I was saying earlier, back in the day, if they needed cattle or whatever, if they gave them this rune, they're like, oh, okay, you need some cattle or something like that, right? So this means cattle, mobile property, abundance, wealth, and material gain, my beautiful Aquarians. This symbolizes the foremost source of wealth for the Norse, the Nordic people back in the day, from Iceland and Sweden and that region that developed these runes as a form of language. So cattle and horses and all the other stuff, you had some money back in those days if you had those types of things, you know what I'm saying? So cattle was the foremost source of wealth for them back then. It represented abundance, the fulfillment of your ambitions, prosperity in all aspects of your life. This one, this is called Manaz, and Manaz means humanity. And isn't that so funny, Aquarians? Because you guys are the humanitarians of the zodiac signs. So that's very interesting. So it stands for humanity, having balance, your divine potential, and development of your talents. This represents mankind in its most perfect form, a descendant of the gods, inextricably linked with the divine. Manaz is the power of intelligence, rational thought, and tradition. And I know you Aquarians are definitely thinkers. You're very much in your heads a lot of the times, and one of the very more intelligent of the zodiac tribe. So this is the power of intelligence, rational thought, and tradition. It is the quest of self-development, making yourself better towards a perfectly balanced life. Beautiful, Aquarius. It's all about balance, am I right? So I hope you got something from those runes. They've been pretty much on point as far as all the zodiac signs, and they head the messages for all of the rest of the oracle cards, and everything works in conjunction with each other. And you're about to see how even using different decks, similar messages are given because it's all about what's in the energy. All right, now we're going to delve into the Chakra Wisdom, all about the chakras, right? Sometimes in our chakras, there's 7 of them, from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet, and you know, sometimes they get out of alignment, you know, out of balance. So balance is very important to our well-being, mind, body, and spirit. Holy Spirit, we are tapping into our Aquarian collective. Can you please give them a few messages using this deck? Messages they need to know, messages that may resonate with their soul, messages that may give advice. What would you like for them to see, Holy Spirit? May I have one more? Okay. We're just going to go over brief explanations of what these are. I'm not going to read what the book says about these right here. In the hidden energy, we've got bittersweet. Is there anything in your life, or is there any energy in your life that you may be reflecting back on and feeling, you know, those bittersweet moments? You know what I'm saying? I know we all have those feelings sometimes, you know, when you recall past instances or past events that have happened, they may cause one to feel a little bit bittersweet. This could be somebody who, you know, is remembering having bittersweet memories of giving, you know, her son or daughter, you know, a birthday cake on their 10th birthday or something like that. Just looking back on the memories of that, even though this person looks totally disinterested. But anyway, that's just in the hidden energy, so we're not going to focus too much on that. Perception. It's all about perception, right? And I like to, you know, yeah, I really like this because, and I always use the analogy of looking at things from maybe an eagle that's flying overhead, maybe looking from that point of view. Because when we're able to put ourselves in someone else's shoes, or we're able to see things from another angle, another perspective, then our perception may change or become clearer. You know what I'm saying? Especially as we continue to grow spiritually and go through that metamorphosis, you know, because it's all about transformation. You know, we can't live our whole lives in this human body, you know, just taking up space. You know what I'm saying? We've got to put our stamp on something in the world. So this is all about transforming and ascending your spirit. And having perseverance. Having that perseverance to trust your instinct, trust your intuition, trust what the voice of the divine is telling you, to go left or go right, go up, go down. It's your intestinal fortitude along with your intuition and your relationship with Holy Spirit in order to be able to create whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, beautiful Aquarians. Whatever you're trying to create, you see spirits all around this person. They're trying to create something, spirits all around you. Even when you can't see it or detect it, it's there. Your spirit team is always there. Always in support of you for your highest good. What are you trying to create, my beautiful Aquarians, my air sign Aquarians? Very nice. I like this. So this is for the heart chakra, keeping the heart chakra open for green. This is your gut your solar plexus chakra. You know what I'm saying? Like your sacral chakra. Is it your sacral chakra? Yeah, wait, hold on. Yes, your sacral chakra. I'm sorry. So that is like your ovaries, your prostate, and stuff like that. That is, just to make sure that that area, it's more like where your sex organs are, to make sure that those are not blocked. And then you've got 2 of the muted color, which is the top of your head, where spirit downloads a lot of stuff. So, yeah. I love that. Instinct and creation and spirit is all over that. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so that is it for the, whoa, sorry, dropped all of these. That is it for the chakra wisdoms. And these are Mother Gaia. Gaia means earth. So we're going to get some Mother Gaia cards and see what Spirit has to tell you guys about that. Holy Spirit, we're tapping in and tuning into our Aquarian collective. What cards from Mother Gaia, this Mother Gaia deck, would you like to show our Aquarians today for the next 2 weeks? What do they need to know, even though there's no time in the spirit world? But anyway, what messages would you like to relay to our Aquarian collective today? May I have one more, please, Holy Spirit? And thank you. What messages would you like to relay to our beautiful Aquarians today? Our water bearers. Yeah. So funny, you guys are water bearers on the zodiac, but you guys are actually fixed air signs, huh? All right, Holy Spirit, is that all the messages that you have for them? Okay. All right. Well, thank you so much, Holy Spirit. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, so sweet. Okay. All right. So we'll just look at some of the energy that's in the hidden energy. Hidden is that maybe something that hasn't been talked about, thought about, or even materialized, right? Okay. The Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. What's that all about, Aquarians? The Temptress, seduction, deceit, a broken promise. That can't be good. Broken promises are never good. Who's breaking their promise to you, my beautiful Aquarians? Or are you breaking a promise to someone else? What else do we have here? Goddess of creation, transformation, creativity, wholeness. I love that. Transformation. We talked about transformation not too long ago. Creativity and wholeness. And we did have the creation card. Hold on. Give me a moment. Yeah, see, it says creativity down there. And you guys got the creation card from the Chakra Wisdom deck. I love the way all of these decks play off of each other. It's really incredible. Okay. And now what's going on in the hidden energy. The message, positive news, positive outcome. That's always a good sign, you guys. You guys may be getting a message here shortly with some very positive news, positive outcomes, whether that's people, places, or things. So there's a positive message coming your way, my beautiful Aquarians. Thinking of you, a loving thought, serendipity. Who are you thinking about, Aquarian? Or maybe somebody's thinking about you, or maybe it's a mutual thinking of each other. Serendipity. I love that. That's like, that is like a spiritual happening, something spiritual happening in your world. That is it for the Mother Gaia cards. If a temptress comes towards you, Aquarians, have your spidey senses out. Use your instinct. Use your instinct and use your perception about people, places, and things. Your intuition will never steer you wrong. All right, so this is my Shaman Oracle deck. Holy Spirit, this is for our Aquarians collective. What messages do you have for our Aquarians born mid-January to mid-February? What do you have for our beautiful Aquarians? What do they need to know, please? What do they need to know? Ooh. What do they need to know, Holy Spirit, to edify their souls, their mind, body, and their spirit? What do they need to know, Holy Spirit, our beautiful water bearers? For the next couple of weeks, what do they need to know, Holy Spirit? May I have a few more, please? Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's see what's in the hidden energy, guys. Ooh. Sacred space. This is a reminder to find that sacred space. You know, some of the people I know have prayer rooms. Some people have meditation rooms. Some people have yoga rooms that they are able to go in and close the door and do whatever they need to do in order to have that sacred connection to the divine. So this is, whatever you're doing, this is Spirit's way of acknowledging that or encouraging you to have a sacred space. A new day is dawning, baby. Yes. A new day is dawning, my beautiful Aquarians. I love that. You see the sun coming up. You see the dragonfly. Yes, a new day is coming. Healing energy. Your thoughts, your words, your actions all contribute to the healing energy that goes on in your mind, body, and your spirit. By having a sacred space allows you to kind of rejuvenate yourself, put yourself back into stasis, which is balance. Burden. Are some of you Aquarians feeling burdened right now? If so, you know, rely on that healing energy, okay, that you have and within you. Rely on going into your sacred space, communing with the divine in order to let go of some of that burden that you may be feeling. Maybe you're feeling overwhelmed by something right now, you know, people, places, and things, but, you know, a new day is coming, my boos. A new day is coming. So don't let whatever is overwhelming you or burdening, how do you say that? Burdening you? You know what I mean? Don't let that hold you down. Don't let that hold you back. Don't let that stress you out. Okay. All right. And that's it, babies. Ladies, yeah. All right, so we're going to do one more Oracle deck, and this is the New Orleans deck. Holy Spirit, this is for our Aquarian collective. Can you give us 1 or 2 cards from this New Orleans deck to speak to their souls, give them advice, whatever it is that they may need at this time? Holy Spirit, for the next few weeks, please. Okay. All right, is that it? Is that it? Mm-hmm. Okay. Thanks, Holy Spirit. Aha. I just wanted to show this to you. Patience. Patience, grasapa. Patience. If you're feeling burdened or overwhelmed, remember, a new day is coming, and to have patience, my loves. All right, so, and you also have Elusive Priestess. So let's read what these are about, guys. Okay, here we go. Let me show this to you. She looks like a goddess. And, you know, it's, you know, it might show a woman, but it's just the energy, you guys. It doesn't have anything to do with gender, okay? All right. So the Elusive Priestess is the embodiment of the obvious not being so obvious. She is an entity that you know, but may not have proof of, and the words that would allow you to make a clear-cut decision if only they were spoken aloud. The situation that you're thinking of has much learning potential for you. However, your focus has been placed on details that will not help you gain the forward movement you desire. What is your goal? And how can you work towards that goal within your own power? Okay, there are some immovable energies at work, and you will likely grow tired and irritable if you continue focusing your efforts in this current way. So it's time to be flexible and acknowledge that there are additional ways to accomplish your goal, even if they are not what you consider to be the preferred way. Okay, so yeah. The obvious not being so obvious, and don't stress yourself out, you guys, and don't place your focus on details that don't allow forward movement, my Aquarians, okay? Because patience is needed, and that's number, what? 15, 13. Here you go. A tree needs time to grow after it's planted, and the same can be said for even our best laid plans. By simply doing what is in your power, Aquarians, and then having some faith and then letting it go, you will see the fruits of your labor come to pass one step at a time. This card has shown up in your reading because you are eager for results and your patience has worn thin waiting for them. Take stock of all your actions. It may be that you've already done all that is within your power, and now it's time to let nature take its course. Patience is needed and advised, my beautiful Aquarians. And if you've done all the steps that you need to do, I know you're eager. Whenever we're trying to get stuff done, all of us are eager. We want it done now, right? But we're all here co-creating with Holy Spirit. So whatever we're doing in our lives, we're not doing it on our own. We've got our spirit team in the background working out details on our behalf. So if you've already done what you need to do, then have faith, sit back, and allow Spirit to do whatever it is that needs to be done. And in due time, you're going to see that it comes to fruition. Okay? All right. And in the hidden energy, we had spiritual knowledge, and that there goes that third eye. The third eye is right between your eyebrows. And what did we, hold on for a second, guys. I was looking at the cards that we chose. Okay, here we go. Remember, we saw the Gaia card, the message, positive outcome, positive news. Yep. Yes, we know you're eager, but patience. Patience, spiritual knowledge. Okay. All right. So I'm sorry, guys. I thought I was looking for something, but anyway, this is that spiritual knowledge that, you know, with your intelligence and your need for knowledge. I know a lot of you are on that spiritual quest of awakening. So this is Spirit letting you know that you're on the right track, and don't stop transforming, don't stop learning, don't stop having faith, don't stop persevering in that quest. Okay. Yeah, so that's about it for that. Pretty good reading so far, right? Right, my beautiful Aquarians. Pretty positive. What are you guys trying to manifest? What are you guys eager? What are you guys eager for in your life? What's happening? What's going on, guys? Okay, and lastly, we're gonna throw some tarot on this reading, and then we're gonna be done. Okay, Holy Spirit, can you please give me 5 cards? This is for the Aquarian Collective. What do they need to know? What do they need to know right now that will edify their spirit? What are they trying to manifest at this time, Holy Spirit? What's going on? What's going on with our Aquarian Collective, please? Okay. Okay, want this turned over on its own. I always take those. And may I have... Oh, this one acted like it wanted to come out, so I'm going to let that one go. Geez, okay. Anything else, Holy Spirit, that you want our Aquarius... Okay, that's it. Oh, snap. Hold on. Hold on. Wait, this is a lot. And I you know, I don't want to take all this. I don't want to. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, guys. Let me just put these cards over here. Okay. Let me just put these cards over here, and then we will talk about these. Can I just tell you that in the hidden energy, this is the sun. The sun is by far the happiest card in the entire tarot deck. I told you, when the sun comes out, it illuminates everything. It illuminates everything. And this is the ultimate happiness. This is a new journey. This is new blessings. This is new. It could also mean a new baby, but if you don't have a new baby, this could also represent whatever you're trying to birth, whatever you're trying to birth in your life. It is on its way to happening, and this is like the ultimate happiness. Okay, so that is really, really beautiful. Jeez. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. All right. So let's look at the rest of this. Okay. You have the Queen of Cups up top. So this could be your energy, or it could be somebody in your world, Aquarius. Queen of Cups is, you know, a loving queen, emotionally balanced queen, a good partner, a good wife, a good or a husband too, because it's not about gender, it's about the energy. We all have male and female energy. So this could be a good spouse, a good parent, somebody who knows how to equally give and receive love, right? I'm seeing the moon, and the moon energy hides a lot. It's about distortions, it's about illusions, it's about people wearing masks, people doing stuff under the cover of night, under the light of the moon, right? Which may not always be favorable. However, the sun, I just got finished saying 5 minutes ago, the sun illuminates everything. It uncovers every secret, every illusion, every mask falls away, and we see the real deal holy field for what it really is. So if there were any illusions or distortions or people wearing masks in your life, Aquarians, the sun is revealing all that shit. This is about, staying balanced. You might have a lot going on right now in your life, but this is Spirit's way of just letting you know it, just stay balanced. It's all about balance. And we started off the reading talking about balance. Am I right? Yep. It's very, very important. It's good for your mental, your mind, body, and your spirit. I'm seeing that somebody decided they may have, if you have the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Cups is like the ultimate in what you're striving for. You've reached the pinnacle of, of that relationship. 10 of Cups and Cups is all about love and emotion. So 10 of Cups is the spouse, the spouse that's right for you, the 2.5 kids, the dog, the cat, the white picket fence, all of that. That's what the 10 of Cups represents. This person had 8 cups, but something wasn't right. Something wasn't right. You see, there's a moon there too. And we just got finished talking about the moon. Somebody decided that even though I have 8 cups of love, I'm still not happy. And they are walking away or have walked away from that. This is the 9 of Wands. This is the weary warrior upright. Somebody who puts up a good fight and is really feeling weary and battle worn, you know what I'm saying? But this is in the reverse, and this is somebody who no longer feels that way. Like, this is somebody who no longer feels like the battle weary warrior. I love that. That's beautiful. It's probably because, Aquarians, somebody decided to take that leap of faith. You know what I'm saying? We were talking about faith earlier. That leap of faith, even that one card we were looking at a few minutes ago was talking about having faith. You being eager, but you letting go, having faith, and letting the divine take over. This is the Fool, starting at 0, new chapter in your life. And you see the sun's there too. The sun. Yes. And this person, they are ready to take a leap off of this cliff, a new leap of faith, because they trust the divine and they know the divine's not going to let them fall. That's beautiful. Wow. We have justice and judgment here. And this is called karma. Now, whether this is karma on your behalf, Aquarians, and it looks like you're on the top side of karma, which is good karma. Or this could apply to somebody that was in your world or in your energy, may be getting karma for something that, well, they're just getting karma, whether it's good or bad. It's really not your concern whether they're getting good or bad karma, but they're getting karma nonetheless. This is a beautiful card as well. This is all about, you know, going through what life throws at you, trusting the divine, trusting your spirit team, your ancestors, your angels, your whole spirit team there, trusting them, allowing yourself to heal while staying balanced. You see she has one foot on land, and that's for grounding because nature grounds us, and one foot in the water. Water is about emotions. So being equally balanced in both and healed, it's a gift. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. But I have to be honest to tell you that somebody in your energy ain't happy that that you decided to hail a water taxi and decide to sail away from the choppy seas and move towards smoother waters. Somebody is feeling totally mind fucked by the fact that you sailed away. There's some Eight of Wands, that's about fast communication. You know, somebody has the desire to want to communicate with you, my beautiful Aquarians. But whether they're successful or not, I don't know. But just note that somebody would like some fast communication with you. I don't know if that's through email or how that, or a call, or how that comes about. But wow, what a beautiful reading. And like I said, you've got this beautiful sun that illuminates all of everything that does not serve a higher purpose. Okay, and this is new blessings, new happiness. And this is Temperance. Temperance, let me show you something. All of these cards right here reference balance. Two of Pentacles is remaining balanced, juggling everything you have going on in your world right now, but remaining balanced. This is Temperance. Temperance, you see she's got the one foot on the land and the one foot in the water, right? This is an earth angel assisting us to keep balance, stay balanced. And you see the sun back there? And then there you go with this maiden here who, you know, has the foot on land, one foot in the water, and she's got the two jugs of liquid as well, water as well. So this is 3 times that Spirit says, remain balanced, Glasapa. Because you're the High Priestess, Aquarians. All knowing. You guys are tapped in and tuned in to the divine. You're tuned into the universe. You have your own special spiritual gifts. But the High Priestess sits back and just soaks in everything. She doesn't have to tell anybody that she's got special spiritual gifts. She just sits back and she takes in everything. You can't get anything over on the High Priestess. You can't fool the High Priestess. There's no way. Their gifts are too strong. If they have to use their special gifts, then they will. But if not, then they just sit back and they're just quiet observers. She's probably making notes on her laptop. This mother, you know what I'm saying? That's really beautiful. And here you go. You've got the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is, this is Spirit's hand. Got the same nails, look. This is Spirit's hand offering you, my Aquarians, the biggest cup of ultimate love and emotion that you ever had. And if you didn't imagine you could have it, guess what? Spirit saying, it's yours, baby. It's yours. Why? Why? Because you're getting justice and judgment for whatever reason. I don't know. Only you would know. You're getting justice and judgment, which means if you had, evidently there's somebody crying in their soup over you, right? In this type of energy. But you're going towards the Ace of Cups, baby. You might as well. Because a new chapter in your, this is the closing of an old chapter in your life, Aquarians, and a new chapter about to begin. A new chapter about to begin. A new chapter about to begin. The Sun, the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a really, 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 really beautiful reading. And you've got so many major arcanas here. I mean, let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 major arcana out of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Out of 17 cards. I've got 9 of them. So over half of them are major arcanas, meaning this is some serious freaking divine energy that's about to pop off. That's what that means. Beautiful. And the Ace of Cups is about as close to a major arcana as you can get. Wow. Damn, Aquarius. I wish I was an Aquarian right now, boo. Y'all getting it in. Oh, Lord. Listen. The divine is smiling on you, my beautiful Aquarians. The divine is smiling on you. The divine is gifting you. This is the time of your life just to throw up gratitude. Throw up gratitude. And remember, take a step back. Do what you can do in whatever situation it is. Take a step back. Allow Spirit to do what Spirit needs to do on your behalf. The blessings that are upon you, if they haven't already started, my beautiful Aquarians, they are on their way, and it is going to be beautiful. So my heart goes out to you guys. I'm so freaking happy for you, Aquarian Collective. The light in me honors the light in you, and I'm looking forward to seeing what happens with you guys moving forward. Your last several readings have been out of this world. I mean, there's so many different zodiac signs that just are ascending, and their trajectories like boom, straight to, you know, I don't know. It's just crazy. So keep up what you're doing. Remain balanced. Remain patient. And oh my God, the fruits of abundance that are coming your way, astronomical. Okay, my beautiful Aquarians, I'm giving away a free reading at the beginning of every month. So if you'd like one, please like, share, and subscribe. Share my channel with others so that they may be tuned into my channel. That also helps me to help my channel grow, and also gives you guys the potential to have a free 30-minute reading. Oh, what was I going to say? Blah, 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 blah. I forgot. Okay, well, evidently it wasn't that important. But anyways, you guys, the light in me honors the light in you. Come back and see your girl Tracy, Ascension 225 Tarot and Oracle, my beautiful Aquarian collective. Peace. Take care. Bye-bye.